Kennesaw Mountain is a historical site for the Civil War. This mountain served as grounds of war between the Confederate and Union soldiers. General William Sherman and his Union troops marched through the mountain on their path to capture Atlanta. Confederate soldiers tried to use the mountain to their advantage while trying to defend against Sherman's forces. Hiking up the trail towards the top of the mountain, you can see rifle pits throughout the mountain walls. These rifle pits were used by Confederate soldiers to reduce the chance of being discovered and increase the chance of taking the enemy by surprise. The 1st Alabama Regiment used these rifle pits to repel a Union feint attack against the Confederate right flank and lower the chances of Atlanta being overtaken. Deformed trees appear on the trail. These trees were impacted by gun and cannon fire during the war. The peak of the mountain contains replicas of cannons that was used during the war. According to Stephanie Vaught, an employee for the Kennesaw Mountain Historical Association, there is approximately 20 replica cannons in the park and one authentic cannon that was used during the war. These cannons at the top of the mountain are replicas of cannons that hit a water tower during a battle. On June 19th, Captain Charles L. Lunson's Alabama battery on Big Kennesaw Mountain occurred. The captain's cannon hit a water tower affecting the nearby Yankees, causing them to fire back. The Confederates fired at the 1st Minnesota battery on Brushy Mountain. Once on the peak of the mountain, you can oversee the area of General Sherman's path to overtake Atlanta. Sherman attacked with an offensive flanking strategy and reached Ackworth. His route on a clear day can be seen from the top of Kennesaw Mountain. The final area at the top of the mountain is where you can read about the end of the Confederate defense in Georgia and Sherman's victory in the South. On July 2nd, the Confederates abandoned their lines and prepared defenses at the Chattahoochee River and Smyrna. Sherman succeeded in capturing Atlanta. The Kennesaw Mountain National Battlefield has many historical sites, including the Mountain Trail and Top of the Mountain. The park is open every day at 6 p.m., and more information can be found at www.nmb.org.